you criticize me, more I march forward, because I'm marching to the glory of God. And there is a lot of things going on. There is a lot of program we need to do. Shining Light TV London. Look at, we've been going about different ministry. We've been going about listening to the word of God. But remember that Shining Light TV London is not church. It's a proper TV channel. You know, we're going to do our Gele women. We're going to do different things. We're going to speak to different offices. Shining Light TV London. Remember, people out there, remember that we are raising a fund of 7.something million about these homeless, and we have been meeting different homeless, you know. I put hand to the score, you know. There is, even when you go to Finsbury Park, you will see them lying down, you know. People do help, and I know with my heart, I know that people, a lot of people are going to support. A lot of people who like, who love their neighbor, they are going to support Shining Light TV London across the whole world. And today is going to be marvelous, you know, because today we are going to a church that looks like a historian church. The church has been there for long, and I'm going to update you. I'm going to tell you how the road. I think today, I don't think that's nice playing. I haven't seen people going around. You know, today is a wonderful day. You see Shining Light TV London, we are enjoying the weather, despite that it's cold today. But for me to be doing this broadcasting, God is strengthening us, you know, and people watching it, people across Turkey watching this channel. Keep on supporting Shining Light TV London. Keep on knowing that this channel have gone global. People in America, people in United Kingdom, people in Sweden, people in Ghana, people in Nigeria, people in Trinidad and Tobago, across the whole world. Keep on supporting us. And we need all these celebrities to work with us, and we work with them, you know. Let me tell you, don't let anybody tell you you cannot do it. You can. One lady, because my daughter was doing a program called She Who Leads, you know, and the lady that brought Victoria's paper, what they are going to do on the She Who Lead, She Who Achieve, you know, the lady said, oh, Shining Light TV London, you are going to be our Oprah of the time. I said, oh my God, I claim it. Oprah is a human being. Oprah started the way I've been watching Oprah documentary. When he won something on White House, he started like this. Don't let people say, oh, your age, you know. Age is just a number. You know, age is just a number. Don't let people intimidate you. Don't let people put you down. Don't let people give you boundary that you cannot do it. That is when I hear that people saying that somebody cannot do it. Why should you tell somebody you cannot do it? Are you God? Are you the creator? Did you know when God give us air, give us nose, give us mouth? Are you there? You know, Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Today we are talking about love. Today we are talking about heart. Today we are talking about faith. Today we are talking about unity, understanding. People keep on watching. And today ministry, people are going to come from the east, from the west, from the south, from the north. And today they are coming together to glorify the name of the Lord. They are going to, I don't criticize no church. I'm not into criticism to any church. The way you want to worship your God, if you want to be jumping up, worship your God like that. If you want to be bending down, worship your God. I am not. God said, do not judge. So you should not be judged. You know. So Shining Light TV London, we eat with anybody. We go to any ministry, wherever you call us. Remember that Shining Light TV London, we are not church, but we go to these churches to present their event and put it in our TV channel. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Keep on watching and keep on subscribing. Today is going to be extraordinary. Today, extraordinary. Today, blessing is going to be blessing extravagant, blessing galore. People for hearts, you know, they are talking about purity of heart. They are talking about love, unity of heart. Let me tell you, you know, some people, when they hold you on their heart, they can be smiling to you, but they hold you onto their heart, you know. That's what we are talking. It's not a physical heart that you come and hold. It's something spiritual. Somebody can be, hello, Handa, whereas I'm only talking to her with mouth, but inside my heart, I'm not happy. But that is the preaching. They are talking about spiritual heart. They are talking about your next door neighbor. What type of love are you giving to her? What type of heart are you embracing her with? You know, we are not talking about today. You will train some people, you know, in university, and you will go back and give them ammunition to start killing one another. This is what the type of heart they are talking. What type of, it's not a deceiving heart. Because Shining Light TV London, we talk about politics, we talk about geographical, we talk about current affairs, we talk about different things, you know, good heart, purity, love, unity, understanding, faith. Shining Light TV London. This one is good. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Yeah. This is Shining Light TV London. We keep on telling you that love your neighbor as yourself. That love is very important. That love is powerful. Love your today. St. James Redemption, Borough. You can't miss it. I declare 2,000 people who want to go to that church. You can't miss it. As soon as you come out of St. James Redemption, as soon as you come out of Borough Station, you will see it. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Keep on subscribing to our channel, you know. Keep on watching us. There is a program I'm showing Handa about Johnny, Angela Dodi, all those celebrities, all those. Let me tell you, you might have it in you, but opportunity did not make it to come out because. Like Anda, look, I started this media 5 years old. I'm the one who used to go around coordinate people during the Christmas time. We be dancing, going with. Sometimes we do block rosy. Sometimes we will do onye getegu iye, getegu iye, onye getegu. We when emegi, abudigi na chogi. You know, sometimes when we come. Sometimes we raise about 10,000 naira when naira was a strong, you know. I gathered them during the Christmas, you know. I remember one song that we sang. I'm going to sing it for you, for Handa to learn. And you know, that time I used to be the one that coordinate them, you know. That is when after the dolly, you know, I've done a program on my dolly. Handa and I and Matilda and other people, we're going to do a program on dolly. Let me tell you, you 5 years old, you 3 years old, God call you into any ministry, you know, let your parents empower you, you know, because certain thing, you know, like when my son, I noticed that my son is going to be a very somebody who have public speech. I always encourage them. Even my little girl, which is called Wealth, because Wealth went to Catholic school. I used to take Wealth, you know, because I used to look after the church, help them with the church work. When Wealth come out of school, I will put Wealth in the pulpit. I will say, start reading, start reading. That is how I break the yoke. So I'm going back to talent now. Let me tell you, there is some people I know, God gave them talent of music, you know, but due to one way or another, nobody helped them, nobody empowered them, and their talent is wasting. Like Handa, told Handa that you are a big time celebrity, you know, don't let anybody put you down, because I'm against that, you know. When I was 5 years old or 3 years, my father bought me a dolly, you know. That is when I started that. When the moon come out, I will go and get everybody. I will put them wrapper. I will put them cloth like this. I'm going to dress Handa, and he will see it. That is when Simon Cowell started X-Factor. I said, look at this one. Does he think he has talent? Because I did not get anybody to help me with that talent, you know. And look at me going to this length, everything I'm doing. Sometimes in the school, I will go and meet my lecturer. I say, how did this one go? So, you know, I was the only one. My attendance in the class was 100%. 100%. I was the only one because I persevere. I did not give up. I push, you know, every day. So let me tell you, viewers, if you have talent, you don't have anybody to help you. But the only thing, keep on praying, because with my own, I pray. With Handa own, I'm empowering her. Sometimes she wants to give up. I say, no, Handa, you are not going to give up. See yourself marching forward, you know. I know some people for today, they have talent of music, you know, but due to they did not find any help and they could not continue. If you have talent of music, start jotting it down, you know. When you see all different, sometimes I don't eat. I will go and buy equipment. Sometimes like this camera we are shooting on, when I was gathering the money, saving, you know, what am I talking about? I'm talking about dead talent. I'm talking about recovering your talent. I'm talking about, because today, St. James Redemption, they are preaching about heart love. You know, when your heart is full, your heart is broken, your talent will be broken as well. But when you have that love, you will remember one day. And let me tell you, age will never disappear, will never put you to nothing. But it's human being with their mouth. Age is only a number. You know, God can make you 99 years, and during that time he will bring out your talent. It's only God who shine. When God shine into your life, nobody can nobody, you see, as this sun is shining into our life, nobody can stop it. So what am I talking, right? Because I empowered a lot of people. I empowered, you know, and when they call my father is the only man, bless you, my father is the only man who they Ochirozo, and people out there, let me tell you, this thing I was born with it, you know. I was born with this media, but due to there is no help. And come and see my daughter doing a cake store, my daughter going to what is that, my daughter going to different, anyway, my daughter has started his own NGO, you know. She will be a leader, but there's some junior master chef, you know. My daughter went to, they got it from us, they got it from me, because before I'm the one to start, I'm the one to gather them, like the way I started this Shining Light TV in London and bring Handa into it. And because if I'm not strong, Handa could have dropped. I said, no, Handa, this is in you, but you need somebody to empower you. You need somebody